Alrighty, so this will be the second Scratch tutorial. As you remember last time, we created a sprite and we created 3 different costumes. Let's just open up our other project. Where's it? There it is. Okay. And so now we're gonna click See Inside. Now, as you remember, we also painted this on our own. So, what we're going to do, I'm just going to have is go to the middle. Sometimes I like to drag it around, but I want to make sure it's at the middle. And so, today what we are going to do is I'm just going to rename this to creating a backdrop. That's the background. The backdrop is the background, and right now it's just white, and we don't want that. But I'm going to keep going with the title, creating a backdrop, and changing costumes with basic movement. Okay. So, what we are going to do is make a backdrop. And so, you click the stage over here, or you could just go down here. But we want to edit the backdrop we already have, so we won't have to create a new one. What I'm going to do is grab the Fill with Color tool and click on here, and that'll turn the backdrop green, or whatever color you have for your background. Now I'm going to take the rectangle tool, and I'm going to make just a basic little pathway here. And now we'll just fill it in. Or what you could do is you could just, instead, you could go to the rectangle tool and you can choose this filled in style so that you won't have to just draw the rectangle pathway and then having to fill it in, or else you might waste your time doing that. So what I like to do sometimes I forget to do this, but I mostly like to use filled in. I prefer using that. And so now we're going to go back to here, and as you can see, this is the scripts area where we want to be in. First, we go to events and we grab the when green flag clicked. As you can see, when we press the green flag, nothing happens. So we want to do when the green flag is clicked, motion, and we pick out this little go to XY block. And what this will do is if you put in an X value and a Y value and you click the green flag, he will go there. So I want him to go here first. And so I'm going to just get rid of that. I'm going to bring it out like this. And if you drag your sprite to a certain position, Scratch will change the position number that your sprite is in. So, as you can see, we have these costumes here, and so this will be you will use these as our changing costumes. And so when we press the green flag, let's just imagine let's just see if we just imagine if we were here and we click the green flag, he will go to there. And so I'm going to do in control, I'm going to do a forever loop, and this will run the code inside it forever. So also, we want to do change x, we want him to move to the left, so we put in negative. Change x by -5. Let's try. Cool. But, as you can see, he's at the edge. And when he gets to the edge, also, we want him to wait before he starts walking. Once he gets to the edge, nothing happens. Because he just keeps moving. So, what we want to take is this repeat until block. And what this will do is it will repeat the code inside it until something happens. And so, we want to go to the operators here, repeat until the x position is equal to, let's see, x position is equal to -172. It will repeat until the x position is equal to -172. The x position right now is 172. When the x position is equal to -172, then what we will do is we will just go to control and we can grab this stop all. But we don't want all because this is just one script, so we do stop this script. And actually, hang on, you put that under. Also, when he moves, we want the costume to be changing. So you grab next costume or switch costume. It's better to use next costume if you want to keep switching. You just use next costume. Let's see. But that is very fast. But we don't want the costumes to switch that fast. Also, as you can see, this code didn't really work right here. And so, what we want to do is if, and then I'll just put this back in, if, I'm going to use a greater than sign, if x position is greater than -172, then it will set x to -172, and then that part will keep running and so on. And as you can see, since the costumes are, wait, what the heck just happened? This is weird. Gonna have him go to 172. So 172, and then click. Okay. So this is weird. So instead, what I'm going to do is after that, it's just gonna go back to 172. Well, actually, what we could do is another repeat until loop inside. Actually, hang on. Point in direction 90 after that. Also, we want it to point in direction -90, so it faces left. Actually, hang on. Also, okay, we have our rotation style set. Actually, it's going to point in 90. It's going to point left. And then repeat until X position is equal to 172. Actually, hang on, no. I'm just gonna, instead, I'm going to do, I'm just gonna add it in there. And so, also, since the costumes change very fast, we want to wait, let's say 0.3 seconds before we change to the next costume. This is what is happening. Hang on. So, instead, I'm going to undo. Instead, I'm going to make this wait, hang on, no. Undo. Going to do this, fill in. And so, flip. We're gonna have this go that. And then we're gonna duplicate again. And then just going to duplicate again. Do that. And then we're going to do zoom in, and we're going to use the eraser tool. Gonna make the eraser bigger. And I'm going to fill in the rest of that with green. So, scripts. actually gonna do instead, sorry this is taking long, but I'm just having some issues here. When the green flag is clicked, go here, glide to -112. And actually, hang on. And then glide to -112 and -149, and then glide to 112, -149, and then glide to 112 and X 125, and so forever. Repeat until equal X position is equal to 125. Wait 0.3 seconds. Next costume. After that, stop all. Let's see how this works. Also, I'm going to add a wait. 2.5 seconds is what I prefer. 2.5. For some reason, it isn't doing the next costume. Let's try that again. Gonna take this out, and I'm actually gonna take an if statement, put the stop all inside. There. I'm actually gonna have him wait just 1 second. Shouldn't this be working? This isn't working, okay. I can see. Oh, I see. Ah. negative 112. Where's my 1 4? Oh. Okay, so I put that on here. And then negative 112, where are you? Okay. Then I put this on here. Now I just add a when green flag clicked for all of them. And before I glide to negative 149 and negative 112, I have to wait 1 second. Okay, and then for negative 149, 112, I have to wait 2 seconds. And then for the last one, I have to wait 3 seconds. Fine. I'm going to do another when green flag clicked. And what I'm going to do is forever if x position equals 125, then stop all. And I'm going to do another, actually, hang on, I'm just going to do another if statement inside of that. If x position equals I'm actually going to put OR operators inside. So if it equals 149 or negative 149. Actually, I take the main one out. Okay. If x position equals 149 or x position equals negative 149. Then I'm gonna go to more blocks. Let's see if this actually works, because most of my more blocks that I've tried don't really work. Then do not stop script. I'm gonna put it here. The definition block right there. So the definition of do not stop script is going to be Actually, I shouldn't do that. I should just keep it the way it is. Stop all. So the definition will be I don't know if I'm gonna have to make another block. I might have to do run scripts. Put that one right there. And the definition of run scripts is okay. Now the definition for that. And oh, why am I here? Hang on, just let's see. Oh, well. Okay. Let's just stick with let's see here. So let's try that again. Why does it so it should, what is, I'm just gonna have it. This is stressful having to do this for a while. What is 149 negative 112? Oh, I know why that happened. 'Cause okay. Okay, I guess we can stick with that. And so that was the first tutorial, or not the first, what am I thinking? The second tutorial on how to use Scratch, we created a backdrop. We we did a costume change, and we made it look like the boy was walking. And also, if you can remember last time, we looked in the info panel to see what different things you can go in here. You have the name of the sprite, the X and Y values, the direction, the rotation style, the can drag and player, and show. Of course, you can do that. And so next time, I'm gonna see you in the next video.